I'm here at the Nasser LightCube. In this facility, we're able to demonstrate a multitude of different lighting scenarios. If a client needs to understand the effect of a lighting scenario, this is a great way to demonstrate it in one comfortable environment. Let's take you through some different lighting scenarios. To access and change the scenarios, we simply use the small wall control panel, a tablet or smartphone, as you would in your home. Here we start with low-level lighting. Most people start building up layers of light from the ceiling, so the first ambient level is often high. Subtle, low-level lighting, on the other hand, makes for safe passage and already sets a tone and mood for the space, which is relaxing and inviting. Using only 2 watts of an LED can create all the light needed for a space, and is low temperature, safe and long life, so it can be left on all through a night where appropriate. The LightCube is a perfect environment to demonstrate wall wash techniques with the help of our movable panel. If you imagine these lights were in a ceiling, we can demonstrate how to create wash lighting for walls of different heights. When the lights are close to the wall, you notice that texture shows up easily. This is not desirable for a flat plastered wall, but may be pleasing for highly textured surfaces like rough plaster and brick. Notice how the intensity of light falls further down the wall as we move the luminaire away. These lights have a special optic which allow the light to have a very even appearance when placed at the correct offset. This light, now, if we tipped it upwards, would be 4.5 meters high, and the offset is now 1.5 meters. Viewing the wall normally now, the panel lights have been turned off and the ceiling recessed luminaires are providing the wall wash. Here, 28-watt LED lights not only give a general uniform illumination to the vertical surface, but the light bounces from the wall, illuminating the whole space. There are obvious benefits from a wall wash technique when the wall is the feature or has artwork or merchandise. The wall also reflects light into the space in a very even and glare-free way, creating a very pleasing environment. The ceiling recessed downlights you can see do not have the optics for the vertical illumination like the wall wash, but these lights have a very controlled distribution for glare-free visual comfort. Using a 14-watt LED in a regular array provides excellent uniform light falling on the floor, which is its primary function. Here, the 30-degree cutoff angle provides a good balance of light reaching the vertical surfaces and is glare-free. People using this general space would be well illuminated on their body as they walk through the environment, but no stray light falls into the eye. Here is the same luminaire for position and power, but with a 40-degree cutoff. This still provides uniform, excellent horizontal light, but less vertical light. This increases the visual comfort for specific environments where people are walking and sitting down. When we understand the activity in a space, this allows us to design the light for optimum distribution and visual comfort. The hub of the LightCube has a mixture of movable and glare-free lights to allow us to demonstrate and mock up environments personalized to you. Working with color can be very exciting as part of a lighting design, but strong, vibrant colors are not the only option. Here we demonstrate color mixing with wall wash techniques. Notice how uniformly the light falls, which allows us to concentrate on the color being provided. The mixing of red, green and blue provides endless combinations which can be saved and recalled to a single color, or these can be played as a range of pre-selected scenes. Not forgetting, together they just make white. Use of uniform soft colors in a wall wash like this can make a perfect backdrop to a shop display, restaurant or office reception, as well as being fun at our own home, indoor or outdoor. We can also examine the way different types of light falls on different colors and textures. Full spectrum light sources are those which contain the ability to render all colours. So when precise colour matching is important, the project should start with a selection of the best source. Direction of light is important for reveal and depth, and we can bring a surface to life. Cooler colours of light work well with cooler surfaces, so we tend to use warm white on wood and brick textures, and possibly cooler white on blues and steel. These panels can be personalised, so you can bring in your own range of fabrics, colours and flooring from your project to allow us to work with you for the optimum solution. A conversation that begins in an inspirational environment is often the start of a successful project and partnership. It brings great lighting to domestic, commercial and public spaces that we live and work in every day. I hope you've enjoyed your LightCube experience and have a better understanding of how Nasser can provide you with effective lighting solutions.